Hello, and this is Miriam, and I'm doing my reflection 7 for the Ed Technology class. For this reflection, I'm going to be answering how might you critically examine a medium in order to ensure that you're not actually making things harder for your students. So, for starters, I think the most important thing as a teacher when you're using technology in the classroom is to know what it is that you're using. And the first thing that you can do with that is getting to know the website, getting to know the link, getting to know the program, getting to know, even if it's like, if you're trying to use a smart board or whatever it is that you're trying to use, just making sure that you understand it completely. Because if you know exactly what that thing is about, when you're explaining it to your students or when you're having your students try it for the first time, it won't be an overwhelming experience for them because they'll know exactly what it is they need to do, and if they are confused, you're there to guide them, right? I think that's the first thing to know about your medium is you be an expert on your medium. The next thing is picking and choosing things for whoever you're working with. So I want to be an elementary school teacher, and I'm going to be working with preferably third and fourth graders, maybe even fifth one day, but like I like the middle elementary group, and I'm not going to use Edmodo for my class. I don't see the point in doing that, but I could use something like Seesaw. I think that would be great for my class because they are able to quickly post things for me. Every kid either has an access to a tablet or a smartphone nowadays, and I think it could be something that's very easy for them to just post a picture, send it to me, or record themselves and send it to me, and they're always in contact with me. And the cool thing with that is in elementary you're in a homeroom, so you're with a certain group of kids all day, so you get to know these kids really well online and through that app and in class. I think that's something that I would definitely use, right? um, Say I want to do something, and I think that one is something that's easier for them to use, and they'll catch it really quickly. My third graders, they probably don't know what a blog is or how to make one, so something like that, I know it will be hard for them, and I don't want it to be like an overwhelmingly confusing experience. So things like that, I would break it down. Right, like day one, maybe make a Google account, send notes home saying that we want to make Google accounts to create blogs, and day two, like have them look at a blog that I made about whatever topic, maybe an animal report, right? And then they see mine, and I show them, this is where the title goes, this is how you do design, this is it. And then after they kind of get a preview of it, they're like, whoa, there's so much stuff. Maybe like after that, like, okay, you guys, today you're picking your title, write your title down for me, and then you go to the link and they write their title into the website, and then they see like I created this blog, like, and they have the link, right? And then the next day they maybe make their design, so like these are different types of designs. Now you pick your design, and then the next day, like, okay, now we're gonna do our different like posts, so we're gonna do our posts, and then after that maybe we'll spend like, it'll be a little mini project throughout a month or maybe 3 week period, and then each day they add to it, and then after they finish that blog, the next one they do it on their own, you know so breaking it down for them when it is challenging, and it's challenging, and knowing exactly what it is that you're using. So if you're doing something that is like is easy, don't think it's easy. Everything needs to be learned. So making sure even things that you think are easy, you break it down for them so they're like step one, step two, step three. I think that would be the most important way to examine like your medium, is just to know your medium and to know that your kids, their levels, and then break it down accordingly to that level. I think that covers my thoughts, and I can't believe it's the last reflection, but until next time. But there won't be a next time, so never mind. Bye.